if that's piqued your interest, let me show you what's going on here. So first off, I have two of these are magnets, and you can get them on Amazon, and I will include the link in the description, but they're on-off magnets, right? So anyway, that's it, right? That's it. And then what I do is I have them bolted to this piece of angle. The angle's available at any hardware store, same with the bolts. It's an 8mm coarse bolt, if memory serves correctly. I just took the magnet to the hardware store and found the right bolt. And then I have this thing, because it's on angle, I have it dropped into my workmate bench. And that's all there is to it. The way that I used to do this was in a bench vise, and the issue there was like, you do one, you'll get it. You stick your mower blade in, you can only get half of it sticking out. So you do like one side, then you gotta take it out of the bench vise, flip it, do the other side, take it out of the bench vise, turn it, put it back in the bench vise, and now you're done. And I've just cut that time down significantly, and it works good. I wasn't sure, but the two magnets hold it well. I put it on this piece of angle so that if I found that I wanted in the future, if I want the magnets out further at the ends, I can do that. But since it's holding here, like this is generally the flat spot in the mower blades, and since it's holding good enough there, like maybe it'll kick over a little bit, but it never sends the mower blade flying off the magnet. And that is my new favorite way for cleaning mower blades. And I suppose, just to be thorough, what I have here is one of those cup wheels on a 4-inch angle grinder. Again, you can get all this stuff locally at whatever hardware store you prefer. The other thing I tried was a standalone wire wheel on what is effectively a bench grinder, and that worked okay in that it took away all the time that was spent clamping and stuff, but it was still not quite as safe and efficient as this so far, in my opinion, because sometimes the mower blade would catch on the wire wheel and bog it down, and then sometimes when I'm near it, like there's a possibility of getting my hand hit by the wire wheel, which I try to avoid, but every now and then it happens and it's really uncomfortable. So far this is my next. Oh, the other thing is that Magnematic makes a mower blade cleaning system, and I bet it's sweet. The issue is that it's over $1,000. It might be like $1,300. And for the scale that I'm at, it's hard for me to justify that expense on mower blades. I just don't do that many mower blades. So anyway, this is if I ever do, I'll consider that. But for now, this is a system that seems to be working well. In another effort to be thorough, I just want to point out how I got this mounted in here. So I have a 2x4 that my All-American mower blade sharpener is mounted to in one of those workmate benches. So I can take all of this stuff out and keep my workbench available. But with this angle, I just captured it in between the workmate and the 2x4, and that's it. So now it's all mobile, versatile, and can go anywhere. The other thing I thought about, originally my plan was to have these turned this way so that they're in line with the mower blades, but it was kind of hard to operate the dial with the mower blade on top. So when I was putting it together, I just put them that way. It's wicked easy, and it hasn't been an issue. I thought there was something else I was going to share. Yeah, I can't remember. I guess the next step for me would be to have two grinders going so that one has always got that 40 grit flap disc on it, and one is set up with that wire cup. I remember now the last thing I was going to mention, and that is why to clean the mower blades. And it is so that when you go to balance it after sharpening, the balance isn't thrown off by a mixture of stuff that's stuck on the blade. So you get a more true reading, and it's good practice anyway. It makes them look good, and the last thing I do after I sharpen them is hit them with a little WD and wipe them down. So they go back looking pretty nice. And it's, in my opinion, the right thing to do. I hope you found this video helpful. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, and then go look in the description for the link to those magnets. Put it together, email me a picture of it if you get it rolling and how you like it. Make sure you comment in the description all that information as well. And if you are interested in starting a sharpening business, make sure you reach out to me and check out guildofsharpeners.org. And if you would just like to understand sharpening a little bit better, take the course that I put up at sharpening.school. Thanks so much. See you next time.